So I want everybody to hold their rackets like this and get on balance. Now I want you to do what I do, right? I want you to lean forward. And what are your toes doing?
Digging in.
You feel your toes, hold
Yeah.
you back up?
Yeah.
That's what they're for.
Yeah.
They're to get you back
For
on,
grip.
not get back on balance. Fresh and get ready to go, and that means everybody's moving their feet. Okay, now when you run up here, I'm going to count to 10, and your job is to finish your swing and hold for 10 seconds and give yourself a toe check. Finish your swing and count to 10. 1, 2, 3. Was there any wobbling in here?
No.
Okay, good. Run up, finish your swing, hold it. 1, 2, any pressure in your toe?
No.
Okay, now back up 3 steps. Now I want you to sprint up and do it with live speed and hold for 10 seconds. Go, Ken. 1, 2, 3. Feel a little weight
Weights out
down?
in front.
Okay, go, sprint up.
I'll watch that.
Finish your swing. A little falling?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Ken, this time when you do this, I want you to run as fast as you can, but leave your eye right here, and don't let it shift at all. You leave it right in that spot. Go. Sprint up, and leave your eye right here. 1, 2, now go back. You didn't sprint. Or you run up, do the same thing, high energy, but leave your eye right there. 1, 2, 3. Any difference in your balance?
Yes.
Okay, and you see the difference in his balance. Okay, run up, Vanessa, and leave your eye where the ball was. Oh, 1, 2. Actually, you went right to here,
Yeah,
then you
and
came
then I
back to
went
there.
back, yeah.
So can you see how I saw that? I don't know how you could unless you got down there with me.
Couldn't you with the balance? The difference
I
in
could,
balance?
but I also, yeah, it's you know what? Yeah, exactly. You can sit up there now and know whether it's on their mind. What's
Yeah.
on their mind was already there. Okay, so now you got to come up and leave your eye right where the ball
Moving.
was. Yep, sprint up. 1, 2. You see a difference in her balance?
For sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
for
now
sure.
you understand how important it is the scanning, tracking. This is the focus part, and that if we can keep their eye on this side of the ball until it leaves, we can do some good for the game. Right up. Hold 1, 2, 3. How does it
A
feel?
little pressure there now.
But you know what? Your eyes were in the front.
Yes.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
And then
His
you
eyes also-
rectified it, and then you just.
And where was his eye on the first one?
It was up.
His eye was there?
Yeah.
So his only place his balance could be is shifting a little bit. So we all know that now, right? The internal balance has a lot to do with your eye. So he couldn't feel it the first time. So pay attention to that because he thought he felt something, but he wasn't. It really, we have to act, what's it called, Linda Price?
Proprioception?
Yeah. Yeah, we can activate any part of our body. It's amazing, and say hello to it, right?
Yep.
But we get numb in this sport, and we don't feel. I mean, I played a whole career like this, and thought that was perfect. Okay, so that's all. I just want to move on. You got the. Oh, now go back and do it again. Now sprint up, Roger. You're really a slow sprinter. Go, sprint up, and when you finish, leave your eye right where the ball was. 1, 2. Now, actually, your eye went back here. Okay, so it's not that hard. It's not rocket science. You just have to look at his eye, and I saw his. He was here, but his eye went there. And it's just that much. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now do it again. Now fix it. Now do me a favor, get on balance. Do it again. That's enough. Good. Just sprint up. Finish your swing and count to 10. 1, 2. Is your eye right here? 3, 4. Right here?
Right there.
4, 5. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. Now here I'm going to do something with Ron real quick. Ron, this time I want you to shift and put your eye right here and try to hold your balance.
Put my eye in
Yeah,
front.
put your eye in the front, just a fraction. Go, run up, finish your swing. No, you faked it. I want you to do it real live swing. Real live swing.
You got
Hit
me right.
Your real live swing and just finish with your eyes slightly forward. You feel your body fall forward a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I say improve your balance, what would that mean now?
Put your mind behind the ball.
Right behind the ball. So if they can get this piece in, a lot of things are going to go away just by getting back on balance. But that's the coach's job. Our partnership with Billie Jean's partnership is not to help you with your tactics and your technique. Those 2 T's, tactics, techniques, you got it. We're here to help you with the timing. The mantra of Billie Jean King's iCoach Level 1. I want to leave them, me, with something that they can take and put into their vocabulary and their knowledge bank that's going to enhance what they're doing. Not take away, but enhance. And so what can we give them that's not out there that they can put in, and when they walk, say, wow. When Bryce left, I have got something now that I can use right away, right on the court. And so the 3 words that they have to understand if they're going to be a certified eye coach is what? When the ball's on that side of the net, it's about to come.
Scan.
They have to know what that means and what thought that has to be. When it's coming over, they got to know what tracking means. To keep their eye on this side of the ball, they got to scan it first. And then you just worked on the last part. And they have to then know when to focus, right? And not there, but here. So there's What's over there is the beginning. Yeah, mentally. The first 3 feet, 4 feet, we got to scan. So there's what should be on our mind. What happens if I focus over there on the ball? I shift and I say, I want to focus. I want to see it leave our string. What would happen? Is the ball going to stop and wait for me? It's going to keep moving. So now where's my eye? Over there. My focus there. So now I got to catch up. So you'll see people at the last second trying to catch up. So they got to scan it. Okay, now I know where it is. Now I got to track it. That's number 2. And number 3 is what?
Focus.
So it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Okay, so let's do it on 1, 2, 3. So coming up here, please. I want you to hit this on 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Actually, that was hit right back here.
Okay.
So 3 will be right back here. Okay? So this is 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Did you do it?
Yep.
Was this 3? Okay, let's do it again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Was that 3? Yes or no?
2 2/3.
Okay, look, I couldn't tell. Look good to me. Okay, so Ben, you can hit it on 3. So wait for. Then this is how I do it because they're obviously have done this before. So I should have fit some people that haven't done it. So you go wait for. That's 3. Okay. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is scanning track. This is the focus. So you have to wait. And by the way, this is 1 second. And by the way, this is about a 16th of a second. He's got to wait till the last 16th of a second to trigger that. Okay, hit it when it gets to there. 1, 2. How'd it look? Go again. 1, 2, 3. Now, Ken, this time you use the words 1, 2, and make sure you only hit it when you say 3. Save the word 3 for the hit.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Save it again.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Only hit it when you say 3. 1, 2, 3. How's that? Better?
He's pretty good at this.
Okay, so will you two
1,
now
2, 3.
practice for a minute?
Would you 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, come in here.
Yeah.
Now you're going to use your 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Now, I want you to do 3 in a row.
Okay.
Okay. And tell me, out of the 3, how many were solid?
Oh, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
So tell me how many are solid at 3 in a row.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Okay.
It was the first one and the third one.
How good is that? How good is that?
Better than
Imagine that.
better
Imagine
than
that. Now, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but I am still 44 years later saying to you guys, how good is that? Because it's out of our human control.
Yeah.
It's too, okay, you go. You hit 3 in a row. You can't use the count.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
How many were solid?
3.
1.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Last one.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Time. So how many were solid?
3, I would say.
How many were solid?
Kind of.
3. So look, when I come this, can I really rip this? Yeah, I can really rip this, but it's going to come straight back. But I'm really, yeah, this is what Roger must feel like because I'm right here, but that's right where the ball was. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm going to make a little bit of mistake. You look at me, now BI coaches. Now BI coaches. It doesn't feel right, but I'm not going to be numb, and I know that's the mental part for me. Okay? Make sense? And so I want everybody now to watch me from the neck down and check out my game. But only go from here down. Do not look at my eyes, all right? You can see all the things I'm doing wrong, right? Can you see me now? Yeah? You got it? Hold on, Peter. Okay, do you see everything? You saw everything clearly? Okay, now do it from my eyes down. And tell me if you can see everything clearly. Okay, you shouldn't be able to miss anything. Okay, ready? Do it from my eyes down. Can you still see the problems I'm doing? See my eye? No, but can you see my technique? Yeah. Can you still see my technique? Can you still see my footwork? Can you see my eyes too?
Well, I can detect what you could. I can translate by just looking at your eyes what's going on.
Well, you
with
know
your eyes.
something can break down. If you see me going there, you don't have to worry about my technique.
Yeah.
But what I wanted you to see is that you can see the whole thing or you can see part of the thing. It's your choice. But we all know that everything starts here and
Yeah,
comes out here.
Translate.
So I coaches start here,
I.
and they don't lose anything here. But we've been always taught to teach down here. I'm watching his elbow, I'm watching his foot, but I can see his elbow and foot, and I can also see his mind. All together.